The Fool. And the King of Cups. So this is pretty positive energy here for most of you. It looks like you guys might be getting a restart in things, and the King of Cups being here, that means there's some deep feelings that really exist between you two. So I'm just feeling like things are being refreshed in your connection here. Things are going to be balancing out. Things are just going to feel new. Maybe they felt stuck for a while, and I feel, maybe some kind of karma will be balancing here. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And here's longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. This King of Cups. Okay, Between Worlds. And to be fair, interesting since we have Libra Justice coming up. So number 38 and 3. Okay, so I feel like maybe your person just has not been coming through very often. Maybe you guys separated for a bit, and I feel like they are starting to come to terms with the feelings that they have for you. Yeah, I do feel a separation here with this Between Worlds card. And I'm feeling like a reconciling or a new start with you guys. I feel like they're really starting to realize what they've been missing in their life here. And they're really starting to notice these feelings developing within themselves. And I feel many of them have not really communicated much of their feelings to you. And maybe you haven't really wanted to open up too much to them either. But you guys have this like knowing bond between you two. So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Okay, that's coming out. Oh, 9 of Cups. Okay, so you guys are feeling pretty good either in this connection, about your person, or just feeling pretty good and content on your own right now. A lot of you do feel like this person is your dream come true. The one you have been longing for your whole life, perhaps. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. This card comes up a lot for Scorpio. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person, Scorpio. Where are they? What is their overall energy towards you? The Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone coming slowly but surely towards you. But very slowly. Wait, the timing is not quite right. Yeah, because they feel that there's some other things that need to be accomplished first. This could be driving you a little crazy with this obsession card here. I feel a lot of practical business that needs to be taken care of before you guys can be fully together for many of you. Here's unrequited love. Let's see here. So I'm feeling, we do have the King of Cups here, so I do feel there is a mutual love between you two. So when this card comes up, oftentimes to me it means that they are not showing you maybe the same love that you've been showing them, or they are not ready to give love to someone. Yeah, the timing is not quite right, and they're being very slow to grow into this. So yeah, let's clarify unrequited love. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like kind of another timing card. They feel like if they take the block off to returning this love to you, things are going to move way too quickly than they want to. This person really does like to take their time, it seems. Okay, what else is going on for you, Scorpio? You're ready for it, though, I feel. Even if you are busy with other things in your life with this finances and career card, you're You don't care. You're ready for this. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Maybe forgive me for wanting to move too quickly, or this justice card. This could be you guys are trying to reconcile something, balance something, some kind of disagreement out. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, this obsession card. All right, what about your person? Wow. I want to tell you how I feel, but I can't. Yeah, I feel like there's things in their outside world. They're like, it's just not the right time. I can't say how I feel. This is going to move things forward too fast, too quickly if I say how I feel. But it's also like they have these serious, deep internal blocks to being able to express their feelings as well. But yeah, with obsession, can't stop thinking about you. This person could be on your mind like every single hour of the day, pretty much. Here's warmth. I miss you and your warmth. Yeah, so like I said, many of you are in no physical contact right now. Faithful. I know we will find our way back to each other in divine time. So here's timing yet again. Timing has been coming up a lot in many of my readings lately. We do have illuminate here too. So I'm seeing that they do very much see your light, and I feel like even if they do kind of run off for a while, I feel like your light is just going to keep drawing them back. Okay, what else for you, Scorpio? Here's doubt. I don't know what to do anymore. Number 27. Wow. Yeah, sorry, guys. You guys probably felt like you tried everything in this connection. You really have given this your all, for sure, because you are a Scorpio. Scorpios put their all into things, and they can focus so well. So I feel like you do still overall have some good hope for this connection here with the Fool here, and this could be the one. So I do feel a sense of positivity and optimism overall from your side, and so far their side is feeling decent right now. I'm just feeling they're just kind of like busy doing things in their own life. Okay, what else? Here's authentic. Tell me the truth so I can too. Number 27. Did you guys both get 27? Yeah, that might be a significant number. And we could have many twins here as well, like mirroring. Okay, tell me the truth so I can too. So yeah, obviously this person is holding back their authentic truth from you. And yeah, I am feeling like maybe you haven't, since Scorpios can be a little private and secretive. Yeah, I feel like maybe you haven't wanted to fully open up to them either. You're kind of, it almost feels like a chess game going on a little bit here. Okay, let's look at some more details on you, Scorpio. What are you thinking about them in this connection? Oof, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this feels like it's starting to be a little bit of a burden. Let's see. Here's the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So I feel it's been, maybe this person was giving you some more at first, like when you guys first met, and I feel like they stopped. All of a sudden they just stopped giving to you, the unrequited love. They stopped maybe giving you as much time or attention, affection, just whatever it is. And this has been, this has been on your mind a lot lately, and you're just thinking like, what the heck, what stopped them? Because it's like, I really do sense these feelings underneath the surface for me. I know that they care about me. I really feel that. So I feel like that's really been occupying your thoughts a lot. You're like, where did I go wrong? What went wrong here? Okay, what about them? It's the Nine of Pentacles. I'm feeling like they're like proud of you somehow. Like they see you doing really well in your life. Eight of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, speaking of doing really well for yourself, we have finances and career here as well. So I feel like you guys are like really lighting it up. Yeah, the Warmth Light card in your material world, or just whatever you're trying to get done or accomplish in the world. I feel like you guys are doing a really good job of that right now, and your person is noticing that, or they have noticed it recently. I feel like it's kind of making them, like, it's kind of like lighting a fire under them to be like, man, I need to get going in my own life right now. So I feel like they are kind of like off on this quest or this mission to get some things to kind of like match up to where you are right now. Okay, this card is coming out as well. Here's the Hermit. So you've given them a lot to think about. We have a lot of Virgo energy coming through here too. So I feel like this could be part of what shut this person down, because they realized they still needed a lot of work to do in their material world before this could kind of balance out. So yeah, a lot of balancing going on here. So let's see. What are you feeling about them, Scorpio? There's a Four of Wands. Okay, that's another twin confirmation coming through for some of you. The Star, that's beautiful. Four of Wands, the Star, and the Seven of Swords, very interesting. So I feel like you still have a lot of hopes for this connection. You really want this to last for as long as possible. The Seven of Swords, what is this doing here? So I feel like some of you are afraid that, you know, with this doubt here, you're afraid your destiny is escaping from you right now, and it's just going to quietly sneak off and just leave you behind. And yeah, this is where you guys are right now. So yeah, I just want to just encourage you here that you guys are really on a good path, and you know, just keep going with your success, keep shining, and I feel, you know, you're going to quickly get out of this doubt and this feeling of things slipping away from you. So what else for Scorpio's person? How are they feeling about you, Scorpio? It's the Emperor. They're trying to be like all business when it comes to you, especially if you actually do business together. Here's the Seven of Wands. Yeah, some of them are afraid of for their reputation, because maybe they can't be in a connection with you for some reason. Okay, two cards here. There's the Tower and the Page of Wands. Okay, what's going on here? The Tower, you know, to me this just feels like something explosive happened with their feelings, and I feel like that made them just like freeze up, and like they got super defensive all of a sudden. And then I feel like they went into this Page of Wands mode, which is a very playful, light, just kind of flirty energy, where it's like they don't want to show you how serious they really are taking you, like how deep and serious these feelings are for you. So what's the Seven of Wands here for? What are they being defensive about? Yeah, I feel like if you approach them about how they feel for you, they will totally just kind of put up this stone wall and get really defensive, like, oh, what are you talking about? And then they might just try to kind of laugh it off. Okay, here's the Ace of Pentacles. Some of them are feeling, yeah, I'm getting a lot of them are insecure about their financial situation. And they're they really feel like they want to start something real with you. And I feel like anytime that starts creeping up in them, they get really defensive about that. They're like, no, not today. It's not the right time. Okay, what else is going on for you, Scorpio? There's the Ace of Swords the Knight of Wands. And here's the Two of Cups. That is a very cute card. Okay, let's see here. I feel like some of you are still trying to rush in with some communication toward them. You're trying to just... I feel like you're trying to bring a lot of, like, yeah, this warmth and this fire into their life. You're trying to, like, cheer them up or something like that. And I feel like you're really still trying to show them that how much you guys belong together, what a good fit you make. So I do feel like you guys are getting a lot of clarity on the situation right now. Some of you could be also starting to just release this and be like, you know what, I'm going to go on with my own life. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to go chase my passions, and I will just carry this connection with me in my heart for right now until they come back around. And some others of you will, this is you going to seek another soulmate if you feel like this one, you know, it's just not going to work for you. Okay, so what's going on with them, Scorpio? Yeah, because there's usually two general groups of people that watch these videos. The first group, it's like, it can be like a twin connection where you feel like this eternal you know, bond between you two, where it's just like that's the only person you want. And then the other group of people where it's like you had a pretty big connection with someone, but you know, like you're ready to go be happy on your own or with someone else. Okay, what else for Scorpio's person? Okay, two cards here. Strength. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, right now they're putting a lot of their power, their energy into developing their future, you know, working on finances. Also, it's taking a lot of their strength not just to act right now. So I do feel like they are having to put a lot of energy into holding back from you, for many of you. Strength can be a card of like someone having a, you know, gentle power over someone. And here's the Three of Cups. So this person could also be, you know, maybe telling you, hey, I just want to be friends right now. Or they might be, a few of them might invite you out on like a date just to have some fun. But I feel like they're just still kind of sticking their toes in the water, just kind of testing things out rather than ready to fully dive into, you know, what Scorpio you're so longing for, you know, like the deep, awesome, intense relationship that you want and deserve with someone. So I feel like this person has been a little superficial in a way towards you, but many of you can sense that there's so much more there, that, you know, there's something really deep about this person, but they can act in really superficial ways. But, you know, Scorpio, you can really see into people, and so you see so much more here, and that's why this person has kept you interested. Okay, so let's see. What are their intentions toward you right now, Scorpio? The Hanged Man. So their intentions aren't really to quite run off and avoid everything, but they're also not really intending to take a lot of action right now. They could be really trying to still get some understanding on the connection. So I feel like they're open and willing to see something new and different about you. And we do have Justice here. So I feel like, you know, they do want to make sure that they're seeing you in a fair way as well. They want to make sure they're being fair in this connection. Okay, so what are their blocks and fears when it comes to you in this connection? Okay, we have the High Priestess. I'm feeling this is for a lot of them, kind of a mysterious connection, something that's out of this world. It could be a very spiritual connection between you two, and that they're just not ready to accept this kind of a thing just yet. Yeah, look at Between Worlds. This connection is like in a whole new world for them. It's completely different than their other experiences of love or just physical relationships. Maybe this is the first time they've experienced like a real love as well. Like just physical interaction is more the only love they've known up to this point for some of you. Okay. Okay, and like with this To Be Fair card and Justice card, I feel like you guys have been really fair in this situation. You've been very fair to them. You've been very understanding of where they're coming from. But I feel like many of you are not wanting to give up on the dream of being with this person. Okay, what's the short-term future? What does the next week or so look like for Scorpio and their person? Two of Cups. Well, this looks good. I mean, these are very positive cards overall right here. So some of you could be reconciling, having a good discussion, maybe starting to feel a little bit closer, even if they're not ready to give you like their full love or full commitment. There still could be some kind of meeting here, you know. We have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords here. So this could be some kind of meeting up together. So it's looking very promising, you guys. And yeah, we had the Two of Cups on your side. So I feel like you're going to be wanting to be like, hey, you know, let's get into a real actual relationship here. And they're going to be like, well, no, not quite yet. But you're happy because you guys are getting to actually come together or feel closer. Just something's like reconciling and coming into balance. If you guys aren't in communication at all, I feel like this could be you coming more into balance and peace about this connection. And you're just feeling inspired and positive again in your life, passionate, feeling good and solid and confident in yourself. Okay, let's get you a little bit of advice. We'll get some messages from them. So what advice does Scorpio most need right now? It's the Three of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry if you guys have been experiencing heartbreak. So this advice is just coming through to be like these storms are passing, you know, stop doubting yourself so much and do whatever you need to do to just heal through this heartbreak. You know, don't take it too hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself for it. And maybe, you know, listening to some kind of music could be really cathartic for you. That could really help, you know. Listen to some songs that really speak to you. Scorpio is very, very deeply connected to music. Okay, what else? Time out. Number 36. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Yeah, you guys do need some time alone. Maybe if there's a lot of people around you or something, make sure you're taking your alone time to just go alone, write, listen to music, because you need this time out in order to heal your broken heart or just anything you just are feeling down about. And I do feel like you guys will be able to regenerate very quickly if you can do that. Because overall, I feel you're in a pretty positive place here. Okay, some messages from your person. What would Scorpio's person actually say to them? My love for you scares me. That's why they're having this weird behavior and they're like, I need to take my time. You don't know the real me. But I feel like you guys do, like, yeah, they probably don't reveal it at all. But you can see into them, so you can kind of tell what's up with them. So you do kind of know the real them. And so I feel like if you got to know more of them, it wouldn't really surprise you. I don't want to change my life right now. That makes a lot of sense with the Knight of Pentacles being here. They're kind of like just comfortable, just plodding through their daily life and routines, not ready to make a quick move. So I feel like many of them do have feelings for you, but they're like, nope, I'm not going to pursue that right now. I'm still desperately longing for you. Oh my goodness. So we have two cards here that say longing on them. So that's a pretty big confirmation here. Very interesting, you guys. I'm feeling you as a very sensitive Scorpio, you're picking that up from them, and I'm wearing masks to protect myself. And I feel like you know that they know that you're the one, you're the perfect one for them. Your beauty and grace captivates me. I've never cared so deeply for someone before. That's beautiful because this card comes up so often when the King of Cups shows up in a reading. The King of Cups showed up, I think, on your side as well. Very interesting. So yeah, I feel like you have to stop doubting yourself, you guys. And here's, I love your sense of humor. That's very cute. And I was about to say, like, I feel like you guys have like a lot of Leo energy in you as well. So yeah, you're definitely this bright, fiery star for you. Even if you don't have Leo energy in you, Scorpio has a lot of fire energy because it's like a fire and water sign because its original ruler was Mars. So you guys, that's pretty cool, Mars and Pluto. So it's a super powerful sign. Okay, so I feel like maybe your person just has not been coming through very often. Maybe you guys separated for a bit, and I feel like they are starting to come to terms with the feelings that they have for you. Yeah, I do feel a separation here with this Between Worlds card. And I'm feeling like a reconciling or a new start with you guys. I feel like they're really starting to realize what they've been missing in their life here. And they're really starting to notice these feelings developing within themselves. And I feel many of them have not really communicated much of their feelings to you. And maybe you haven't really wanted to open up too much to them either. But you guys have this like knowing bond between you two. So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Okay, that's coming out. Oh, 9 of Cups. Okay, so you guys are feeling pretty good either in this connection about your person or just feeling pretty good and content on your own right now. A lot of you do feel like this person is your dream come true. The one you have been longing for your whole life, perhaps. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. This card comes up a lot for Scorpio. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person, Scorpio. Where are they? What is their overall energy towards you? The Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone coming slowly but surely towards you. But very slowly. Wait, the timing is not quite right. Yeah, because they feel that there's some other things that need to be accomplished first. This could be driving you a little crazy with this obsession card here. I feel a lot of practical business that needs to be taken care of before you guys can be fully together for many of you. Here's unrequited love. Let's see here. So I'm feeling, we do have the King of Cups here, so I do feel there is a mutual love between you two. So when this card comes up, oftentimes to me it means that they are not showing you maybe the same love that you've been showing them, or they are not ready to give love to someone. Yeah, the timing is not quite right, and they're being very slow to grow into this. So yeah, let's clarify unrequited love. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like kind of another timing card. They feel like if they take the block off to returning this love to you, things are going to move way too quickly than they want to. This person really does like to take their time, it seems. Okay, what else is going on for you, Scorpio? You're ready for it, though, I feel. Even if you are busy with other things in your life, with this finances and career card, you don't care. You're ready for this. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Maybe forgive me for wanting to move too quickly, or this Justice card. This could be you guys are trying to reconcile something, balance something, some kind of disagreement out. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, with this Obsession card. All right, what about your person? Wow. I want to tell you how I feel, but I can't. Yeah, I feel like there's things in their outside world. They're like, it's just not the right time. I can't say how I feel. This is going to move things forward too fast, too quickly if I say how I feel. But it's also like they have these serious, deep internal blocks to being able to express their feelings as well. But yeah, with obsession, can't stop thinking about you. This person could be on your mind like